Hey everybody, welcome back to Jones Edition. Thank you guys for tuning in to another gear review video. Today, this part was sent to me by QMPARTS. It's an off-door mirror for the JK. A big problem with Jeeps is you know that when you have your doors off during great weather, you don't have a mirror. And QMPARTS came up with a great idea here for an off-the-door mirror. I'm going to install this on the JK today, and I'll show you guys how to install it. A lot of cool little features to show you guys, so stay tuned. Really nice that the packaging came with some nice thick foam for the mirrors. Actually had this thing on top as well. Definitely weren't going to break in shipment. First thing first, I want to take off the doors of the JK. You got to remove the doors before you install these. Right here on the A-pillar, there's a couple screws here that line up with your screw holes from your mirrors. Just go ahead and remove these here. For me, the Torx 30 worked pretty good. I couldn't find my 35. I believe 30 or 35 would fit the screws that I had. I was a little worried about this panel maybe kind of impeding my install, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I think my mirror is just going to rest on top of this panel here. This is where the light bar was installed. So it's actually not going to touch the Jeep. It's going to rest on this panel here. We'll see what happens. So it comes with some screws here. Just use your Allen wrench. Tighten it up there. It fits right in there. I was going to reuse the old screws, but it doesn't really line up that well here, so I definitely want to use these here that sits in that hole just a little better. A cool feature of this mirror here is you can adjust from horizontal to vertical, so whatever you like. I feel like it's easier to see cars at the horizontal, but some people like the vertical look to it. So it's just as simple as just unloosen this bolt here. Make sure you hold on to your mirror because it will fall if you don't hold on to it. Then there's like these little grooves here, just line them up. And you can put it, there's a little bit of play here. Just tighten that up, and it's solid. It actually can rotate pretty easy. So there is definitely some adjustment ability to it, which is nice because everybody's different. Here's a kind of shot of it here. It goes out, in, it rotates up and down. So it actually pivots too, right here. Didn't know it did that. So that's kind of neat. All right, we're in the Jeep now. This mirror here actually looks pretty good. I can see my back wheel and see inside my garage here. This one here just needs a little bit of adjustment. It's kind of wide. So I'm gonna kind of come out here, adjust it. Not a little too much. I like how easy it is to adjust. All right, let's go for a quick little spin here. Show you guys some action shots of the mirror while we're driving. I really like the mirrors a lot. There's not a lot of options for when you take your doors off. I think when I had my TJ, I didn't have any mirrors at all when I took my doors off, which is really frustrating because if you're used to driving with mirrors, you definitely need that option to be able to see for safety. I'm going to do another lap here. I'm going to turn them horizontal for you. What I like about these mirrors are they're clear, they're wide, and you clearly see what's behind you. Kind of what you see is what it is. No deformation at all of the vehicles. Definitely a wider view when it's sideways. I don't know which one I like better. I like the view of this one here, but I don't like it sticking out as far, so I might run it like this, but I do like the option to be able to ride really wide. It does feel like it sticks out a little far, but you see a lot more for sure. Overall, I really like the mirrors. I like how they look on the Jeep. I like how they function on the Jeep. They're very easy to install. It took me a few minutes to be able to swap it out. The worst thing was getting some of the plugs undone for the doors. It almost has like a tactical look to them, but very easy to install. Not real expensive. I'll have a link down below for you guys to check them out on Amazon. QMPARTS, definitely check them out. Not a bad product at all. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys on the next one.